One of the best emails I ever got from a reader came from an acquaintance of mine from college. Hadn't seen her in 15 years. And she wrote me an email and it said, "Dear Jonathan, I read your book and it sounded like you." And she didn't mean this reads like things I've read from you before. She meant it sounded like you, the person that she knew years before. For reasons that I can't even explain, that was one of the most affirming pieces of correspondence I've ever gotten. It affirmed to me that I was writing in my voice, my real voice. I'm putting together a one-day seminar about finding your voice. The goal of the day is to help you produce the kind of writing that sounds like you. Writing that is neither formulaic nor cliched on the one hand, or on the other hand, overshadowed by the need to sound writerly or to ventriloquize the writers that you admire. So the premise of this day-long seminar is that you already have a voice. You have a way of looking at things. You have unique passions and interests. You have ways of phrasing things that your friends and family and colleagues recognize as your voice. And whether you're telling a story or arguing or giving a speech, the people who know you recognize your voice. You might even say that to know somebody is to recognize their voice. I considered calling this seminar Settling Into Your Voice instead of Finding Your Voice, because finding your voice could suggest that you're like Bilbo Baggins going off in search of the dragon's gold. It may be more accurate to say that finding your voice, you find your voice the way I find my desktop, by sort of clearing away the piles of junk that obscure things and then rediscovering this lovely clear surface where I can hunker down and get to work. I hope you'll discover that finding your voice isn't a matter of striving harder, but rather settling into the truth, relaxing into the truth that you already have a unique voice. So I hope you'll join me on October 8th, and let's work together as you figure out how to get your unique voice on the page.